Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spark and Chaos, a journey of thought with Kyle and Leah. My name is Carl Phillips, and with me, as always, is
Lena Dunham Clark.
Lena Dunham Clark. We just finished watching Season 3, Ep 10, Symbol of Peace.
Peace.
It was a good one, and I'm excited. I wasn't sure how long this Rescue Bakugo stuff was going to last. I assumed we were going to get some good fights and whatnot. And in my limited knowledge of the show, I knew that there was a Rescue Bakugo arc. So that led me to believe that it was going to be multiple episodes. But there's been lots of it's over, and then it's like, or is it?
Or is it?
And it doesn't end. So this has been a cool one so far. And I like that we get the dapper students as well. Like, it's just a little treat. Like, they're all scared, but they're all
dressed up.
They're all dressed up, which is fun.
And ill and sick.
Oh, yeah, they're throwing up.
They're throwing up.
Yeah, this whole time, from the last episode to this episode, Momo specifically has just been like about to throw up for some reason. Or I guess she's holding her breath is what that is, but
why is she holding her breath and no one else?
Well, a few of them were at first, or they all were, I think. And then as they're like thinking and talking, she's the only one that's just like, I'm still holding my breath. I guess. I don't know.
She weird. Forgot that it was over.
It's weird.
Nobody told her it was time.
Yeah.
Stop. Hate it when that happens.
Yeah, it's like, you're still holding your breath. You should have stopped by now.
Like, we're done with that. What are you
doing? In this app, All For One makes his presence known. Deku and his group think of a plan to save Bakugo. All Might shows up to finish what he started long ago.
Long time ago.
Today we have the usual show and tell, listener voicemail, My Hero Fantasy results, and a special segment in preparation for our Christmas episode next week. We're going to do Christmas with a Quirk drawing.
Ow!
I'll give you more details when we do that segment. But all right, let's rock and roll. Anyway, let's start this
I'm sorry, yes.
with show and tell. So I was getting ready for my next con, and I forgot that I had this fan art from the last con I did, Planet Anime.
Oh, nice.
In Kansas City. So I thought I would showcase some of the art. Oh, let me pull this one out of the plastic sleeve so we don't get a reflection.
A reflection.
The reflection. Okay. No name on this one, but Brooklyn. It says Brooklyn 12. So I don't know if she drew this in 2012 or if she is 12 or her favorite number is 12 or if Brooklyn 12 is her username, but it's a awesome pencil drawing of Denki.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, she did a great job. Very, very cool.
Yeah, I love the dimensions of the face.
Even some shadow work.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when you know someone really is taking their time and like wanting to do a good job is when they add shadows.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, very cool. Maybe I'll color this. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll give this to my kids and they can color it.
And they'll make it.
Because they're really into coloring right now.
That's fun.
Thank you, Brooklyn. A similar one. This one has. Can you read that name? On the bottom right.
It says Leah.
Leah?
It looks like Leah. Let me look at it again.
You're just saying your own name.
I am. That's how I would write. L. Looks like it. Or it could be a U-R-R.
Lur. Lur or Leah.
Or U-R-R.
This one I think is like pen but colored in. Another really good.
Cute.
Denki drawing. Very cute. Very cute.
Oh, I love that.
Very cool.
Nice express.
We love Denki. And this is to me. It says to Kai Phillips. I don't know who that is.
Oh my.
It's from.
That's a fancy signature. That's really good.
So if this is you, if any of these are you, shout yourself out. But this is cool because they drew a drawing of Danky, Marco, and Scorpio from Fairy Tale.
All together.
They're all hanging out, and they would hang out.
That's fun.
Very cool. And so this looks like it's, is this colored, or markers? This is markers.
Yeah. That's fun. I love that.
Yeah, if you're listening, it's those three on the same page hanging out, done really well. From someone, I cannot read this name at all, but it's to me. There you go. Do you want to show off some cool art that I got
really
from
good.
Planet Anime? Again, look, some shadows, some
I
shadow
know.
work.
I love the dimensions of the face. I love like the way that they draw the shape of the face. I would just draw a circle, but that's not, no one's face is a circle. Like, look, it's like especially the dude in the front. This dude, like, see, they go like out for this, and then there's a cheekbone, and then it goes down for the chin.
Cheekbone.
That's so cool.
Man, Scorpio's been interesting. I've been getting a lot of Scorpio love
From the Fairy Tales?
From Fairy Tales, and it's interesting because I didn't originate that role. That was a guy named Andy Chandler.
Oh.
And because Fairy Tale was all home video dubbed.
Oh yeah.
And then when we started doing simuldub, he couldn't do like, hey, I might need you every week, or I might need you at a moment's notice.
Right.
And he's like, recast me. And I was
Ouch.
like, okay, who do you think could match your voice? And he was like, you. I was like, okay. So I was like, I'll do Scorpio.
Right.
Because I have this thing, I don't know if you remember it in Dragon Maid, but I kind of will do the voice of whoever. I most primarily did it with Kent on Ace Attorney. Because he was the judge. And that's how I developed my old man voice. Because I'd be like, oh. So I've done that voice in a lot of anime.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm an old man. That's how Kent sounds when he does an old man?
When he does the judge. Defense.
Difference? That's cute.
But
I
yeah,
so
so
could do that.
with Anley and Scorpio, he's rock and roll, and I would just do that gnarly voice, and he was like, "Yeah, I heard you do the voice back at me, so you just do it." And I was like,
Oh
okay.
damn! All
So
right.
I cast myself. He's a real minor character.
Yeah.
But yeah, people love Scorpio. So
Cool. It's one of the most hated signs of the zodiac.
Really?
Which is unfortunate.
Oh,
yes.
why?
Because I love Scorpios. Because they are known to be moody. And vindictive.
Oh.
Like you don't want to cross one.
Oh.
If they're mad at you, they're into it, and they're very close to the chest. Like they won't tell you anything about themselves, but they want to know everything about you, and they'll know everybody's business. And they will keep that. They'll use that to guard themselves, or they'll eventually use it against you if they're that way.
Interesting.
But on the positive side, they're also very funny, and they're very personable, and they're very creative. So I always get along with Scorpios. It's the weirdest thing ever.
But don't trust them.
I'm not supposed to. And I've been crossed by them before, too. So I get it. I've been really close friends with Scorps.
What date range is a Scorpio?
Oh, that is a early November, late October.
Oh, okay.
So it's between October 19th or 20th through November 19th or 20th.
Oh, my brother-in-law was born on Halloween, and he's not like that at all.
He's not fun or funny?
No.
Have you ever pissed him off?
Yeah.
Enough? Did he ice you? Did he, stop talking to you for a moment?
No, he was like, hey, let's talk about this.
Okay.
He's not a gossiper at all.
But if you gossiped to him...
He'd be like, can we talk about something else?
Really?
Yeah.
He's got a different rising then. Because Scorps love the stuff. I don't think he's born on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's because all that stuff is full of crap.
No, it's not. He just has a different rising sign.
There's always an excuse, folks.
It's true, though. I bet he has a different rising sign. I bet he's who? What? What? Ask him what time he was born and where.
No, hold on.
That's how you find out.
You're going to love this.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Physicist Brian Cox. You know who Brian Cox is?
No.
World-renowned physicist. Argues that ghosts don't exist because the standard model of particle physics in the Large Hadron Collider haven't found any evidence for the particles or energy required to carry consciousness or information after death, saying that if they did, we'd have detected them by now.
So because a physicist, a human being of human mind, said so, then That is correct.
Not a human being. One of the most influential physicists of our time.
Has that opinion. So therefore it's true.
Yep.
Kyle, I cannot wait for you to get spooked out of your mind by a ghost. I cannot wait. It's going to happen.
It's never going to happen.
Yes, it will.
What's your show and tell?
Oh, my gosh.
Before we go on that tangent.
I have a t-shirt.
Nice. That looks like a box, though, not a t-shirt.
Well, it's a box of a t-shirt. It is the t-shirt that comes with the Toga Funko Pop that you can get at GameStop.
Oh, it says Pop Tees. There's a whole series.
Yeah. So this is the Pop Tee of Toga with the mask pop, specifically from the GameStop pop. So if you buy the pop, you have the pop and the t-shirt. They come in one.
Oh, okay.
Pack. Yeah. So, yeah, I got this, and I'm going to be doing a little fun game at Holiday Matsuri, which is next weekend, or I guess whenever we hear this, it'll be last weekend. I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to put, like, a little sticker underneath some merch, and if you happen to buy the merch, then you get to pick a gift from the little gift pile, and so this is going to be wrapped up. Maybe one of y'all will have it.
Nice.
Who knows? But, yeah, she's cute. I like her. Little pop head.
A little pop head. Mm-hmm. Wait, so this is what the shirt looks like on the back. Okay.
Yeah, and it's a size medium. I would open it, but I don't want to, like... What if somebody gets it?
It was made in Nicaragua.
In Nicaragua? Well, that's cool. It's a fun little t-shirt.
Yeah.
I've given some of these away before, and I feel like people like them, so...
Who doesn't like a good t-shirt?
Yeah. I'm real picky about t-shirts. Are you picky about t-shirts? Let me see.
Oh, yeah, 100% cotton only.
Yeah. Like, it has to be, like, soft.
No polyester.
Is that what they are when they're crunchy? Like
Yeah.
those t-shirts when they're like, like
well, we talked last episode about, like, running hot, and so because I run hot, I have to wear cotton.
Okay.
Otherwise, polyester, like, I would be sweating right now.
Yeah.
If I was wearing polyester.
Polyester.
And it sucks because one of my favorite shirts is polyester, but it's like stretchy and really thin and light, so it breathes pretty good. That's, like, kind of the only exception. Otherwise, I have to go cotton.
Full-blown cotton.
Full-blown cotton, which is unfortunate because if you're trying to wash it, I always have to go a size bigger because it shrinks.
Really? Oh, yeah. But they're soft, right?
Yes. I think
that's the one that's soft.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got this at Anime Washington.
Look at that.
It's one
Anime
of my
Washington.
favorite shirts.
I got this from Color World. It's a cats eating ramen.
I guess you painted something?
Yeah, this is one of my paint shirts. Yeah.
That's
I felt like it would be fun to wear it.
I like it. It's cool.
Thanks.
Little kittens and some ramen.
Little kittens and ramen. I love it.
Little kittens and ramen.
Yeah.
But all right, thanks y'all. Love getting gifts. And just a reminder, if you're seeing Leah this weekend at Holiday Matsuri, remember that we always accept gifts.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Just got to make sure they fit in the bag. So like that box, that's the perfect size. Like that's easy to fit in the luggage on the way back.
This would be a max for me, actually.
That's a max?
I think so. Unless it was like thinner. Mm-hmm. See that? Then I could like lay it across stuff. But I usually pack so tight anyway.
Yeah.
That I barely have rooms. So give me a picture, a little jewelry piece.
Little jewelry piece.
You know, something that's flatter than that. Like, yeah, thinner than this I can handle. But
there you go.
You know.
Perfect.
Yay.
But we always appreciate the thought.
Exactly. It's really sweet. I love it.
All right, let's start the show. I didn't go back and look, so I'm not sure, but it seems like the episode starts with some recap of them at the bar, heroes popping in, thwarting them, the gross black portal stuff going on.
What is that stuff?
I guess
black
it's
stuff.
I think it's one of All for One's quirks.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because later in the episode, someone's like, "Just warp us out of here," and he's like, "That's still experimental," because that's one of it's one of All for One's quirks that he stole, but he hasn't really used it before.
Oh, that's right, because he can steal your quirks and then he can just like hold on to them and use them.
Yeah.
Do they expire once he uses them?
I don't think so. I think he just holds on to them.
He just has a library.
Which is pretty OP. Yeah. But and then like at some point the recap turns into new. I think I don't know. It was kind of hard to tell.
It was really hard to tell because it was like we were in a recap, and then all of a sudden there's like new info. Like, wait, are we here? We're doing it, and it was like about no moves.
No
moo. No moves.
No moo.
I thought we said it was no moves.
No, it's no moo, but on the subtitle it said no moves.
It says no. Wait,
Sorry, hang on one
no, you said it on the subtitles. It was no moves.
Mm-hmm.
But they're saying no moo.
They're saying no moo. No moo is plural of no moo.
Unless you're reading it.
Unless you're reading it. Then it's no moves.
Unless you watch sub only, then it's no moves.
Oh, interesting.
So there. See?
Interesting.
Sub only, no moves.
Ooh.
Also.
So
interesting.
But yeah, so then everyone's starting to disappear into these gross black portal things, and All Might says kind of a weird thing here. He says he's like running to get Bakugo, and he says, "Take me with you." I know. It's like that's
it's weird.
I want to go. That looks like fun. But he doesn't get to him inside, of course. And then Ed Shot is flying around, knocking out. So the Nomu, so the villains go away, and the Nomu show up. And Ed Shot is flying around and getting in their guts and not taking him out.
That's so weird.
Ed Shot's quirk seems pretty strong.
It does, and it's creepy. Like he puts his claws in you and then takes your quirk, or
what
is your quirk? What is that?
He can go down to a thread. You know what?
Like he can
I'm
go
just gonna look
in
it up because we already know, but we just need clarification.
We need clarification.
Ed Shot quirk.
Ed
Shot's quirk is fold a body, allowing him to make his body extremely thin, long, and sharp like paper or string, enabling super fast movement, piercing attacks, and slipping through tight spaces.
Slipping through tight spaces.
He can transform his body into razor-sharp shapes to cut off blood flow, or even become threads to stitch injuries, though stretching too thin shortens his lifespan.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
That's cray-cray. I didn't realize that.
So basically what he's doing in this fight is making his body so thin, he's going into people's cellular structure.
That's gross.
Taking them out.
Yeah, he's going inside of them.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Seems OP. But I guess it hurts him in the long run.
What's OP? What does that mean?
Overpowered?
Oh, overpowered.
You've never heard of OP?
No.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was like, oh no, that's OC, like your original character or something. No.
OP is overpowered. And then All Might has a new smash.
Yeah, Oklahoma?
Oklahoma smash.
When? What?
Oklahoma.
With the smash. I don't know what happened. They must have, why did they pick Oklahoma? You know what I mean?
Well, okay, hold on.
They must feel like something real awesome happens in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma smash, what does that do? What's the difference between that? Because all the smashes are just so similar.
Yeah, well, Delaware is little.
Oh, Delaware was the flick.
And Texas is big. What is Oklahoma? Medium size.
Oh, that's right, because of the rotation. So Oklahoma Smash is the user rotates their own body at such speeds that they create a vortex of pressurized air around themselves.
Oh, because so it's like a tornado, so they feel like Oklahoma.
Yeah. So in that episode, all the Nomus were grabbing onto him, so he did Oklahoma Smash. So it's a defensive smash.
All right. And I just had an idea for whoever has the money to do it, a theme park, My Hero Academia themed. Go ahead.
Ooh. So he spins really fast.
Yeah, like a tornado.
Like a tornado.
That's what I just said.
Did you say that?
Yes.
Then there's a lot of tornadoes in Oklahoma?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think you were saying it as I was reading it, and I got excited to tell you.
Yeah. That's what it was. Because, like, tornado. That's why it's Oklahoma. So spin it. Yeah.
Yep.
Like a tornado.
Like a nader.
Like a nader.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, that's pretty creative.
That makes the most sense so far, because it's like Detroit Smash. Well,
that one's weird.
Well, no, because it affects the weather. So it's like...
But still, why Detroit?
Because Detroit is gloomy and always overcast.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that makes sense. And then Texas Smash is the biggest Smash.
Yeah, so it's big.
Because it's Texas.
And it's loud and annoying. I live here. I'm allowed to. Stop.
And then Delaware is the smallest one.
Yeah.
So there you go. It all makes sense so far.
It does. Detroit, though, I'm still like...
Gloomy and overcast.
Gloomy, because Seattle is also that way. Most of the time.
Well, I think
is Portland. Sorry.
I think to a foreigner, I think Detroit is a more recognizable city than Seattle.
Really?
I mean, Detroit was the most populous city in America for a long time.
Detroit?
Yeah.
Michigan with the cars?
Yeah.
Why?
Because of the cars. Yeah.
Oh.
That was like the center of American manufacturing for years.
Huh. That's okay. I can see that.
Yeah. Don't quote me on the most populous thing, but it was one of the most populous for a long time. It has since quite fallen.
Quite fallen. Crestfallen.
And then so then boom, everyone's spread out, and then All Might and he hops out and he says something kind of weird to Endeavor. Endeavor says something weird about himself.
Oh, yeah.
He's fighting with Scoochie, and he's like, hurry, we need your help. And he's like, this is putting a lot of stress on my power.
Yeah, what?
It's like, what?
Like the Nomus?
Stress on your Nomu.
The Nomus. The Nomu.
There you go.
But it says it's in the captions.
You're a sub purist.
No, I feel like here's my theory.
Okay.
Is it says no moves, and that is correct, but maybe whoever was directing didn't like it and was like, that's weird. Let's just change it to no moo. And then we didn't change it in the script. And it didn't get put in.
Interesting. Okay. I like it.
That's my thought. That's my theory.
I'm going to stick with it.
Okay.
Then we cut to so the end of the last episode, there was the big explosion, and we saw Best Genius. It was like, and then it explodes
into his stomach.
Well, no. That's in a minute. That's where the last episode left off.
Okay.
We finally go to that scene. It's all rubble. Best Genius is on the ground, and he's like, "Oh my God! Like, what's going on?" Mount Lady is knocked out, and the kids, they're all about to throw up, I guess.
What are they doing there? The whole episode, they're sick.
Yeah, they're just about to throw up. And then Best Genius is freaking out because he's like, he does a weird thing with his quirk where I guess he can't lift his body up, so he uses his quirk to push himself up. I don't know if you saw that. It was like the denim
yeah.
And he pushed himself up. But he's like talking to All For One. All For One's like, oh, that was real smart. You, right before the blast hit, you got everyone else out of the way and then protected yourself. That's really great. I think I want you, or no, and he says like, but I don't need your quirk or something like that. And Best Genius goes to attack him, and then that's when All For One blast him in the stomach. And I don't think what? Best Genius is dead, but like.
But there's a hole in his stomach.
I mean, you're gone.
What is his quirk?
Best
he
Genius?
Has jeans. He has denim.
He can manipulate denim.
That's dumb.
Where's
the denim that he's going to get to manipulate?
All over him. He's head to toe in denim.
He's made out of denim. Okay.
And he can use other people's denim too if they're happen to be wearing jeans.
If they're wearing jeans, then you're like, oh,
yeah.
I wish I didn't wear jeans today. Dang it.
Oh man, he'd have no problem in America. I feel like everyone wears jeans.
Oh my gosh, they do. They do.
That'd be, people ask like if you had a quirk, would you use it for good or evil or whatever? It's like I would definitely use it for mischief. Can you imagine?
For sure.
You're like, oh, this guy bumped into you in the hall or something. You're like, he's wearing jeans? Pfft, not anymore.
Oh, snap. He's like, oh!
I mean, you would have to use
you.
it. But the second people learned it was you, then you'd be getting in trouble. But...
Or high-fived.
Or high-fived, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true. But yeah, so I guess, I don't know if Genius is dead, but he's definitely down for the count.
He definitely got knocked out. Is he in the game?
Yeah.
Who had him? Blue? Red? Because they lost.
Red.
They lost a lot of points.
Yeah, he's knocked out. Dead, maybe?
Dead. Best Genius.
I guess, well, the fact that we don't have a point system where it's like minus 50 if your character dies.
Yeah.
I guess people don't die in this show.
They do. They die in the show.
Well, we know you die.
It's fine. I'm over it.
But villains, I mean, that's what they're supposed to do is die.
I feel like some of the heroes died. None of the heroes die?
I know of one.
Okay.
But I won't say.
Ooh, is it somebody I know?
Yeah.
Like a major person
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah.
No way.
There's a couple people.
Oh, can I guess? Will you tell me if I guess it right?
No.
Why? They know.
No.
No?
No. I want you to get excited, or I want you to be
like
surprised.
When a hero dies.
Yeah.
Is it a major hero?
No. Yeah, it's on someone's roster.
Okay. Oh wow. Is it gonna happen soon?
No.
It's gonna happen at some point.
Yes.
In the series.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do I like these people? This person?
I don't. Well, I think you're indifferent.
And they're on someone's roster.
Yeah. Stop trying to guess.
A hero, though. Ragdoll, you already know.
Yeah.
She's
Ragdoll's
dead.
alive.
No, she's
She
not.
doesn't have a quirk anymore.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so that all goes down, and we cut to the kids, and they're all freaking out, about to throw up, and they do that thing. I don't know how you feel about this. It doesn't super bother me. I just think it's a little weird. But they're all having mental lines, and they're like finishing each other's mental sentences.
Yeah, and then they say it in unison sometimes.
And then they do it in unison.
I hate it.
It's a little weird.
I don't like it. Whenever I was writing, I would always try to not do that.
Yeah.
Because I hate it.
It is weird because I get the whole point of it is like everyone's kind of thinking the same thing.
Sure.
But they're thinking the exact same thing.
At the same time. And here's the thing. I have to, like, remind myself, because I caught myself being mad at this episode because I felt like there was a lot of, like, freeze and, like, just laziness with the whole animation. But it comes from a manga. And so basically we're, like, doing live manga. So
Yeah.
it's fine because in the manga they have, like, bubbles over all of them anyway.
Yeah.
And that's a thing. So maybe that's why this is happening and I should just get over it. But I don't like it.
I don't dislike it. I just find it a little odd.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess it's like, say, here's another thing. It's like maybe it just speaks to us as, like, Americans who are losing our sense of imagination. Like, why can't I just imagine that they're having the same thought at the same time? Why does it have to be, like, so spelled out, you know?
Yeah.
Like, can't it just be hinted with them saying it? I don't know.
I think that is the a downside of like being a part of the industry is it's hard not to analyze it.
Yeah.
It's hard to just sit back and watch it.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true. I guess, yeah, because it just feels like, wait, there's another way to do that, to create that same thing, and it wouldn't take much. Just gotta.
But you know, yeah, like you said, so I think that's manga style.
Yeah,
and then the anime
style.
is basically they're there to try and just recreate the manga.
Yeah, it's like live manga, so it's fine.
Yeah, so it's your umbrage. What's the word I'm looking for? Your beef is with manga, not necessarily anime.
Well, no, see, it's not even that. It's just like I just keep forgetting that the anime is based off of this manga, and basically all it's doing is like making the manga come to life for you.
Yeah.
As in like a gift, like, oh, you liked this? Here's something that's fun for you.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe I should shut up about it. So it's like I'm like looking for it to be like this original like series on its own, and it's not. It's like this is a freaking comic book. Let it be a comic book.
It is a comic book.
So I'm going to shut up about it. I love it. I love it when they're talking in unison and they think at the same time. It's great.
Hell yeah. All right. Let's do a segment. Let's do listener voicemail.
Yay!
All right. So this is a segment we decided to do for this season that we thought would be fun.
We should always have voicemail, by the way.
Always do voicemail?
Yes.
Well, I feel like the hype has died down. Although I had to clear out the mailbox again.
Yeah, so if we have like a Google voicemail, like a new number where it doesn't get clogged up, you can just delete it when you're done.
Well, that's what I do. I didn't. It's because I didn't know that there was a max, so I've started deleting it. And
okay.
I get enough people called in.
But correcting, like going forward, they want it. Do y'all like let them find out? Like let them say it. Do they like the voicemail? Do they hate it? I think it's great. It's interactive.
It's fun.
It's fun. They'll be into it.
We'll see.
Let's just
See?
Let's just do it.
But yeah, if you want to call in, I think we need 2 more. Or someone called in and it cut them off because it ran out of space. So you might need to call back, Mama Donovan. Or you do need to call back and either finish your story or just start over now that there's room. But if you want to call in, and honestly, even if we decide not to do this, continue doing the segment, you could just call in whenever. Anyway, maybe it'll be a semi-regular thing, or hey, we got an interesting voicemail. Let's play it.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's not a seggy, we should still have voicemail.
Yeah, call in whenever. And that number it's Lucky Hat Studios is where we film this. 214-513-0072.
0072.
Give us a call. All right, here is our voicemail for this segment.
Hello. Hopefully this is the correct number. I wanted to call to be able to give some fun facts about one of my favorite characters, Denki Kaminari from My Hero Academia.
Yay!
One thing that I feel most people aren't representing properly is the fact that Denki is actually pretty freaking smart. Not only does he have canonically high test scores in his English class, but he also knows who Hemingway is, as well as his mindset specifically towards Farewell to Arms. That's why when Zero brings up January, that's why he brings up Hemingway, specifically Farewell to Arms. Also, he overall was a very well done character, specifically with how he seems to be more lighthearted to help his friends, but he's not dumb. He's just not great academically. Also, she's just super fun. I feel like he and I could get along. Oh, that's probably cringe as hell. Well, hope you have a great day. There are some fun facts, and if this is the wrong number, see if you learn something about a character from My Hero Academia.
There you go.
Nice. Who's that?
I don't remember if they said their name.
Let me...
Nope. They didn't.
No, say your name.
Say your name. Say your name.
No one is around you.
Well, thanks for the fun facts, mysterious woman. About the best character in the show, Denki Kaminari.
The best character in the show.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't remember if I've talked about it on the podcast, but I brought it up before, like on panels and stuff. But I have a theory that basically Denki was originally conceived to be a very smart character. Because in the manga, I don't know if you find it, Craig, but that panel, it's from season 1 when they're on the bus. The line I use to get into character is, we basically just met you, so it's kind of telling that we all know your personality is flaming crap mixed with garbage. That's what he says to Bakugo on the bus, and it's amazing.
That is awesome.
So what I just did, that's what he says in the dub.
Okay.
In the manga, he says, "We've only barely started socializing, and already you've made it abundantly clear to us the unpleasantness of your steamed turd of a personality."
Ooh.
And then Bakugo says, "Yeah, okay, Mr. Vocabulary."
Oh.
And then his whole dumb Denki thing. I think it would be an interesting thing, like a really smart character.
Yeah, going dumb makes sense.
Goes dumb. And then...
That totally makes sense.
Yeah, and then I guess Horikoshi was like, he'll just be kind of a dumb guy.
Let's make him doofy.
Yeah, there was I don't know if you remember when we watched it, but there was when they're picking their names, Jiro suggests Jammingway, and that's what this girl just said. She's like, you should be called Jammingway. He's like, oh, like Hemingway who wrote Farewell to Arms? It's like, why would a dumb kid even know
That's true.
any of that?
Yeah.
And then, she said canonically he has high test scores in English, so it's, he seems to be...
Like a smart kid.
If not a smart kid, at least very interested in literature and English.
I think that would have made him a little bit more diverse of a character. I don't know why they kept that away.
Yeah, so they just didn't. They just kind of gave up on it. So
they just went full dumb Denki.
They just went full dumb Denki, which is fine. I love going dumb Denki. But
sure, but it'd been more interesting. It would be funnier if it was that you were like super brainy, and then all of a sudden like now you're dumb.
Yeah. So it's fine, but
it's fine.
That is interesting. But yeah, Denki. My favorite thing about Denki is he gets along with everyone, and that's what she was saying. He's just like a good dude who likes to have fun, and he's nice and gets along with everyone. So yeah, he's a good guy.
He seems like a good guy.
He's a good guy. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for leaving your fun facts. And,
That's great. I love it when they leave stuff like that, like little treats.
Yeah, just little treats. Yeah, it's a little treat. You got to let's do a little treat.
Tricks
All right.
are treats.
Tricks are for kids.
They are for kids, but not really. I don't know. I love that rabbit.
The Tricks rabbit?
Yeah. Do you love the Tricks rabbit?
I have no opinion on the Tricks rabbit.
Why? He's
I don't
fun.
know. What do you think about Tony the Tiger?
He bothers me. I do. I have opinions on those.
Why?
Because that was when I was little and I was like watching them, so they came on a lot. So
They weren't cartoons. They were just on cereal boxes.
No, but they had commercials.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, and they popped up a lot, and so you get to know them, and you're like, oh, this commercial is not unbearable.
I was never into Tricks. I did like Frosted Flakes, though. I could crush some Frosted Flakes right now.
They're great. That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Love Frosted Flakes. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, I love that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Raisin Bran.
No.
No?
No, that's gross. Raisin Bran?
I loved Raisin Bran.
Stop, with the little dried raisins?
Yeah.
Ew.
Raisin Bran was great.
Raisin Bran.
Ooh, okay. Captain Crunch. Which version?
Hell no.
None?
Well, the berries. I like the berries.
Oops, all berries?
Oops, all berries.
Interesting, but you don't like normal Captain Crunch.
It hurts my mouth.
See,
they hurt.
People say that. I think that makes you weak.
Do you eat them and you let it shred up your mouth?
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't shred up my mouth. I was just good at eating it.
How do you eat it without it shredding up your mouth?
I love Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch, I did like Oops All Berries.
Gosh.
I like Captain Crunch. I like Captain Crunch with berries. My little sister loved peanut butter Captain Crunch, which I was not a fan of.
Yeah, because it's all peanut butter, right?
Yeah.
Like it's all.
But I did like Reese's Puff cereal.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Never had it?
Nope.
Reese's Puff cereal.
Puff. I loved. Okay, my favorite, my all-time jam, and I still love it so much because I was never allowed to have it.
Ooh.
Fruity Pebbles. Bowl of sugar.
I like Fruity Pebbles, but I'm a Cocoa Pebbles guy.
Really?
Yeah. Cocoa Pebbles is good.
Cocoa Pebbles is good.
I do like Fruity Pebbles too.
I can eat a whole box of Fruity Pebbles.
We had a limit as far as like my parents would look at the box, and if it was like under 15 grams of sugar per serving, we were allowed to eat it. Okay. So anything over that, we weren't allowed to.
Oh wow.
So, and I remember I tricked my parents because I think Raisin Bran is below that. And I was like, oh, Raisin Bran Crunch. It's a new Raisin Bran. They're like, okay.
Raisin Bran Crunch?
Raisin Bran Crunch, it has like 25 grams of sugar per serving. And I saw that and was like, I bet I can trick them. And I did.
There's Raisin Bran Crunch?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Instead of the bran flakes, it's like crunchy bran flakes. Or they're like probably sugar frosted.
Sugar puffs.
But yeah, Frosted Flakes surprisingly doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch doesn't. But yeah, Fruity Pebbles had a lot.
Dude, Fruity Pebbles, yeah.
It's good though.
And my mom was like super chill on a lot of stuff, but it was like, no, absolutely no Fruity Pebbles ever, except for like once in a while I could have them.
We were definitely, with that in mind, we definitely were not allowed to eat Cookie Crisp.
Same, but it was so good.
I don't think I've ever had Cookie Crisp.
You've never had it?
No, because then by the time I got like old enough, like it just didn't sound appealing. Like a bowl of cookies for breakfast. Yeah. Like, I love cookies. Right. But for breakfast...
No, not for breakfast anymore. But now it's a nice little tasty snack if you wanted it. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I have cereals in my house is for
snacks?
Snacky snacks.
Not for breakfast?
Mm-mm. Unless it's like... Because I don't like super sweet stuff in the morning. But if I feel cereal-ish, then I'll have, like, Life or Frosted... What are those, like, big...
Frosted Mini Wheats?
Yes.
I like Frosted Mini Wheats.
I like those too.
The best Frosted Mini Wheats is if you get... We would always fight for who got the last bowl in the box.
Oh, why?
Because when you went to pour it, like all the shreds would come out, and that was all the sugar.
Yeah, so you just have like milk and sugar.
Yeah. Liked Frosted Mini Wheats. Yeah,
really
Life.
Good.
Did you ever have Keks? Or not Keks.
Kix.
No. Kix. Did you ever have Kix?
I did have Kix, and I didn't get it.
Kix sucks.
Did you like it? Yeah.
No, but like... Thanks for calling in. Let's get back to the show.
Okay.
Anyway, all right, so we cut back to the kids behind the wall, and it's looking like they're like, what do we do? Like, so they're like, he doesn't know that we're here. All the villains they all teleport there. They're all talking. Like, okay, they don't know we're here, obviously. What do we do? And so Deku's like, oh man, I gotta help out. And he like grits his teeth and like steps like he's gonna go out and do something. And Ida like grabs him and he's like,
what are you doing?
They're all afraid to talk.
Just stay there.
Which is pretty great. You know, I could see Ida just like not realizing that Deku's gonna take off. So I feel like this whole time Ida's just been like staring at him.
He's like, don't you
I know
dare.
this dumbass is about to take off.
He's about to do this. He's gonna sell us under.
Yeah, and so luckily he did because if Deku had just run out there to try and like, I got you, Bakugo, they'd be dead. So luckily he stopped him, which is great. But yeah, so All For One's talking to all the villains.
Yeah.
You know, he's talking to Tomura and he's like, nice try, son.
Son, which is weird.
You know, you'll get him next time. Anytime you need help or assistance, I got you. You know, he seems like a good guy.
Here.
He seems like a good guy. Yeah, because I am here.
Like,
yeah,
I don't like that.
I like it.
You
I like
do?
the idea that, like,
but
All
he's
Might...
handed it down. Maybe All Might's, like, imitating him. Or,
yeah.
like,
Maybe it started
homage.
All Might... I wonder if that's how it was, like, their original fight. Like, All For One was like, you'll never defeat me because I'm here. And he's like, no, I am here.
Oh, that's funny.
And he's like, that's a good catchphrase. I'm going to keep this up.
Because, like, I am here. Not that guy.
Yeah. And so, yeah, All For One's like, all right. So All Might shows up, and, you know, Bakugo's fighting trying to stay away from all the villains. All Might shows up to fight All For One, and so All For One's like, okay, let's regroup. I'm going to take care of All Might. Tomura, you and all your buds get out of here. And he uses his, like, fingers, and he penetrates Kurogiri and uses... Where'd it go? Oh, like force quirk activation. So I guess he can put his fingers in someone and force them to use their quirk through them. And so he's like, all right, Kurogiri, who's like dead, his quirk's being used.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get all the villains out of there. And so the villains are about to escape. All Might's there fighting. Bakugo is like, oh, they're gonna try and take me. What do I do? And so, yeah, Deku's like, oh, God, like, we got to help out.
Gotta do something.
Because Deku realizes that All Might isn't going full blast because Bakugo's there. If you were to go full blast, might accidentally kill Bakugo, or the villains might cut their losses and kill Bakugo.
Which would be great. So I say, go for it.
Yeah. So Deku's like, okay, I have a plan. And it's funny, I'm glad Todoroki did this because, like, Deku's like, he basically is like, I have a plan. It's a way to get Bakugo out of there, which will help All Might. We won't have to fight, and da-da-da. And Todoroki's like, cool. What's the plan? Stop talking about the plan and tell us what the plan is.
What is it?
And so, and of course, it does that whole thing, which is fine, the storytelling thing where they're like, here's the plan, and then it cuts away, and then it cuts back.
Yeah.
And they're like, let's do the plan. And so it's like, all right, we're going to find out what the plan is together as an audience, which is, we're going to see it in action rather than be told what it is, which is pretty fun. And then, so the plan is, and this is what they do, it's Deku and Ida are going to use their quirks. So Deku's going to use
fastness,
one for all to jump. At the same time, Ida's going to do reciprocal burst.
Yeah.
And they're holding
Bakugo.
Kirishima. Is it just the three of them?
Yeah, it's That's
yeah, because Momo and Todoroki... Oh, Todoroki creates a ice ramp. Momo's just about to throw up and is just watching.
What she's doing there.
And so they shoot up like a rocket up the ice, and they're way above the battlefield, and all the villains are like, oh no. And so Deku basically is just hoping that Bakugo notices and is like, oh, they're trying to rescue me. And there was a weird thing, and it's the power of friendship, I guess, but before they cut away, Deku's like, Kirishima, you are the key to this. And so I was sitting there like,
wait, what?
What would be, like, I guess he would get hard and then distract, or would shield Bakugo, and like then I was like, why would Kirishima be the linchpin of this? And it's because
he can block.
No. It's because they're flying up there, and Deku says basically he's the linchpin because if Deku were to be like, Bakugo, come on, Bakugo and his pride would be like, no, hell no, I'm not being saved by you.
Oh.
So Kirishima's the most important because if Kirishima were to say, come on, Bakugo,
then Bakugo's
they're
fine.
bros.
Yeah.
and Bakugo will be like, all right, you can rescue me. And it's just like,
that's so silly.
Bakugo is so petty.
He's such a wiener.
We have to factor that into a plan.
Right, that's part of it. Like, okay, Bakugo's ego is at stake. So Kirishima, you're gonna protect Bakugo's ego, and the rest of us are gonna save his life.
That is so lame.
Yeah, it's really lame. He's
what a cool character.
A horrible human. He's a bad person.
I know they're tired of us ragging on him.
Well, then they need to listen. Something needs to happen. Something needs to, we need to get to that part where it's like, oh, you're gonna love him. I haven't seen it yet. I still don't like him.
It's.
I still want to just.
It's just so interesting that they're just, honestly, this is kind of a toxic relationship. It's like that, that the person in like an acquaintance of the friend group who it's like, oh, can I invite that person? It's like, I guess. Okay, we got to make sure that we Got to make sure this because they're gonna mooch. Okay, we got to make sure, or
we
whatever
can't go
it
here
is.
because they don't like blah blah blah.
Yeah. Everyone else is real chill, but it's like, oh yeah, we can't do this or that because they don't like that. Okay, and it's
they won't go, and everyone else will be fine with that. But this dude won't go. We actually like that one. So.
Yeah, and so that's Bakugo. It's like, okay, here's the plan. It could just be like, hey, we're going to rush in, grab him, someone go, come here. Yeah. I feel like Momo, that could have been her job of like, create a rope and we'll pull him up, but he wouldn't take the rope if it was Momo.
Right.
It has to be Kirishima's the only person.
Bro.
It's like, cool.
That's it.
I'm glad he's such a petty, lame dude.
He sucks.
Anyway, sorry.
Anywho.
Sorry, Ark.
Poor Ark. Poor
Someday.
Ark.
Because just a reminder, apparently, at some point in the future, we're gonna love Bakugo.
At some point.
Point.
We're about to do. Are we in season 3? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in season 3. So.
Yeah. It's gonna be like you're gonna love him when the show's done.
I guess.
We're gonna look back and be like, he was all right.
He was cute. My little green and orange outfit. I loved it.
Okay, here's my theory. I think fans are, especially like younger fans, they're like, they recognize he's obnoxious and da-da-da-da-da. But he is cool. Like, his quirk is cool.
Okay, yeah.
Like, he's the powerful, they look up to him like, oh, wow. He's
he does a lot of cool stuff.
He does a lot of cool stuff. So they kind of they're like, I'm okay with this stuff because of how cool he is. I think we're just not willing to do that.
I no, because...
And so then at some point, that stuff that we don't like apparently is, oh, he does redeem himself. So now... all that stuff is gone. He's redeemed and he's cool. So he's the best character. And it's like, okay. Maybe. Who knows?
I mean, it's got to be pretty, like, I don't know, plot changing.
So when
we got to have Sixth Sense stuff going on here.
When Way Camp filled in for you when you were sick, we were talking about it. He goes, does he actually have to, like, literally apologize? I was like, yes.
Yeah,
and he was like,
that's how you make amends.
He was like, actions don't speak, and I was like, no, he has to say sorry. And he was like,
yeah.
So I have a feeling I'm never gonna like Bakugo.
Oh, dang.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I don't.
He didn't want to spoil it, but he was like,
so he knows.
He knows.
He knows why we're supposed to like Bakugo.
Yeah.
Oh snap! He knows why. Does he like Bakugo?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why they don't want me here. They're like, bring Chris back. He knows what's what.
But no, that's part of the fun is neither of us have seen it. So Chris has seen it.
That's true. Chris has seen the whole thing.
He's seen the whole thing.
Aww. And he likes Bakugo. God, let's call him up.
But see, Bakugo is one of his students, so he has to like him. What are you doing?
I'm stimming while I'm listening.
Are you painting your hair?
Well, I'm really curious about this marker because so far it's like a chrome marker, so I just wanted to see like how powerful it was. Like if in fact I could have gold hair.
Okay.
But I'm more interested in Bakugo and why we're gonna like him at some point, and he's not gonna apologize.
Yeah.
Okay, doesn't work.
Anyway.
Sorry.
No, that's cool. I like it. Boom. Yeah, they get Bakugo, and the animation in this episode overall was not great. Lots of
like still action with mouths moving in manga style.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But yes. I'm guessing it's because, they, for the whole episode, they're like, you have $200,000 to animate this episode. And they're like, okay. And they were like, ooh, we want to focus all of it on this one part.
Yeah.
So the other parts of it are going to suffer.
But
Here it
because this
is.
part has to be epic.
And it's the part where they rescue Bakugo because like they blast off and all of a sudden it's like a different show.
Yeah.
And then like he's like whatever, and he blasts and he flies up, and the hand clasp is like all really good fluid animation, and then Bakugo's like, "You idiots," or he says something, and like he looks like he's from a different show all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, all this like really nice fluid animation happens, and then it's gone.
And then we're out. So, it's like, okay, that was good.
It all went into that one moment.
That was it. That's what we used the time for. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, if he could do that, why didn't he just do that? Why did we need to wait? You know what I mean? Like, if he could blast himself like that, why didn't he just blast himself out? Why are we waiting to have a hand up there to go poo and fly? None of the villains can fly. They wouldn't have been able to catch him.
That's true, yeah, because even Spinner, someone's like, who's our ranged people? And Spinner says, well, Dobby and someone else, but they're knocked out.
Dobby's not range.
I don't know, that's what he said.
He can throw flames, but he can't chase after Bakugo.
Compress could have, but he wasn't knocked out, was he? Maybe he was knocked out.
Compress?
Was he knocked out at that point?
He was out and about. I think he tried to.
Oh, Kurogiri was the ranged one. Kurogiri and Dobby were knocked out.
Yeah, but...
Oh, poor Liebrecht. He has had no lines in these episodes.
I know, but also Dobby wouldn't have been able to stop him.
Okay, he can't, like, use his flames to blast up or something?
Yeah, not himself. I've never seen him do that.
Well, so yeah, maybe he would blast his flames at him.
He can do that, but, I mean, Bakugo would already be gone. You know what I mean?
That's true. Why wouldn't Bakugo just blast out of there?
He wouldn't be like, hey, Dobby, check this out. You know? Like, he could just do it on his own. He could just go. You know? And why didn't he just blast them all? You sweat and you explode stuff. What are you doing? You know what I mean?
Why didn't he just blast out of there?
That's what I'm screaming. It's like, if you could do that this whole time, why were you waiting, Goober?
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, because if he blasted, he would have just then landed and they could intercept him and he would have to sweat more.
But that's what I'm thinking. It's like, I'm thinking of the crew and they don't really have that kind of power, because Shigaraki has to touch you. Toga has to touch you. Blue Flames is knocked out. Compress has to, like, throw a little marble at you. Like, they all have to touch you.
Well, and it's interesting, too, because the whole thing is Bakugo's like, he even says, mentally, he's like, All Might can't go all out because I'm here. It's like, yeah, why wouldn't you just blast out of there? Because worst case scenario, you blast way over here, and yeah, they might eventually find you, but it pulls away all the villains, and All Might can go all out, and it solves that problem.
And you're out, and then you can be like, guys, and then the guys could come and, like, rescue you, and then...
Well,
it wouldn't even have to be rescue.
He didn't know they were there, so he wouldn't know they'd be rescued, but he could have hid.
He could have hid.
That is interesting. I didn't even think about that.
I did. As soon as he started flying, I was like, really?
Why did you just do that? Oh, yeah, you did, yeah.
What the hell?
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't he just do that?
Why didn't he just do that? And, like, what did the villains do? They're like, what?
Well, they tried, because remember Magne? Or Magna or Magne?
Magne.
This is where President Mike comes in and says... Magne, his quirk, magnetism. Yeah. But I think you mentioned he's is he a cross-dresser or?
I think he's cross-dresser.
Or transgender or something?
Or trans. It could be trans.
Because he said his quirk is, I thought it was telekinesis up until this point, but he touches men and they have positive charge. Women have negative charge. So he can like touch guys and they would fly towards the girls or something like that, because
I didn't catch that part.
But he said the magnetism doesn't work on himself or themselves because he is maybe non-binary.
Oh, definitely non-binary.
So that's interesting.
Toga calls them Big Sis Mag.
There you go. So I wonder if that's what that is. So I wonder if a lot of non-binary folks like Magne, because he's representing them in this.
Representing, yeah.
I thought he was just like kind of a feminine guy or something. But
no, yeah, he's
maybe non-binary.
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 But if we're calling her Big Sis Mag, then maybe it's transgender. Transgender.
I know in Japan they have Big Sis and Big Bro. They don't have big non-binary.
Right.
So I think that's just a limitation of their language.
Interesting. So Bakugo was just waiting I don't know. What was he doing?
Yeah,
He was just waiting.
He's out of there, and so they try to go after him, but that's when Mount Lady just goes big. They slam into her face. She's like, "Good job, kids. Take him out of there," and she gets knocked out. So the villains attempt to rescue or steal him back is thwarted. Right. So they're gone. Kids are gone. All Might can go all out. Villains are there, and so that's when All for One is like, "All right, we lost that battle. It's time for me to win the war. Y'all are out of here. Go back and regroup." He uses Kurguri's quirk to get them. Magne uses... and then he does it on Magne, too. Because Magne... Oh, that's why he got knocked out. I was wondering why he got knocked out, because he hit Mount Lady, I guess. Force uses his to magnetize them all out of there. Because that's when Toga's like, "Wah!" And they all slam into her, and they go through the portal. But then we get a quick flashback, because I guess... So All Might is to Deku as All for One is to Shigaraki.
Yeah.
And so we get this...
I didn't know that until...
This thing. And yeah, a little flashback, and Shigaraki's freaking out a little bit, because he's like, "No, like, Master, like, I don't know if you can do this," and he's worried for him, and he wants to stay with him, but he's like, "I got this, Tomura."
Tomura Shigaraki.
Well, no,
James.
All for One doesn't.
Son.
He calls him Son or Tomura. He doesn't call him Tomura Shigaraki, which is interesting.
That's interesting.
And so the villains get out of there. And before we wrap up this ep, let's do a fun segment. So this isn't the Christmas ep, but we're gonna do a segment to prepare us
for the Christmas ep.
This is Christmas with a Quirk drawing.
The drawing.
All right, so this is we're gonna do a fun little shopping thing for each other for the Christmas app.
For gifties.
For little gifties.
Yeah, so it's like not your typical gift exchange.
Yeah, so explain the rules.
So the rules are traditionally you have like a bucket full of different adjectives that could describe an object, like a thing. And each person draws anywhere from 3 to 5 adjectives, depending on what you want to do. And each of those adjectives has to apply to the gift that you have to purchase or find for the other person. And you get points based on how many of those adjectives you were able to contribute to the gift. So, like, for example, if I pulled red, magical, soft, fragrant, and fruity, and I only found like soft and fragrant and magical, I only get like 3 points because I couldn't find it fruity. I don't know. Anyway, so that's how you do it. And then you get an extra point if the person actually likes it. So your goal is mostly to complete the mission, but if they actually like it, then you get an extra point.
There you go.
And that's how we do it.
Okay,
but we don't have a bucket.
We don't have a bucket, so we're going to use Leah's buddy.
It's not my buddy. It is an AI. It is ChatGPT.
My buddy
and I only use it for things like this and scheduling, and that's it. Because otherwise,
part of the problem.
I'm not part of the problem. I'm part of whatever. Anyway.
All right, so give me... Here, I'm going to write it down. Oh.
All right, so we're about to do this segment on the pod. I need you to give Kyle 5 description words for an item.
Absolutely, I can do that. Just let me know what kind of item we're talking about, or if you want me to pick something random.
No. It's just 5 adjectives that could apply to an item. So you don't know what item it is. I don't know what item it is. It's just whatever adjectives you pick, they can apply to a noun, an item, a thing.
Oh, got it. All right, totally random adjectives coming right up. Let's say shiny, squishy, antique, fragrant, and sturdy. There you go. Just a nice little mix that could fit a bunch of different things.
Shiny, squishy, antique.
Fragrant. Oops.
And
sturdy.
Sturdy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Shiny, squishy, antique, fragrant, and sturdy.
Okay. What do you got?
That's cool. I love that. Okay, now you got to do it one more time. And this one's for me.
Absolutely, I've got you covered. All right, here comes another round of random adjectives just for you. Let's go with velvety, Glurring, compact, whimsical, and rustic. There you go. A fresh batch that can fit all sorts of mysterious items.
What was the second one after velvety?
Velvety, glowing.
Glowing. Oh,
She
okay.
slurred. It's been a rough day for her. She's been working a lot, so
A little drunk.
she had a little cocktail before
Glowing.
glurring. Velvety, glowing, compact, whimsical, and rustic.
Interesting.
That is weird. All right.
All right, that's the drawing. So next week for the Christmas ep, we're going to showcase what we got.
Yeah.
And then you guys will decide who won. All right.
Velvety.
Let's finish the ep. So Bakugo's out of the picture. It's time for All Might to take care of business. So they're kind of fighting, and All for One does this great move where, so Gran Torino shows up to help, and he's kind of like taking care of some of the villains and whatnot. And so All for One uses his experimental teleportation quirk, and so All Might's like, "Rah!" And then he teleports Gran Torino in front of him, and he's like, and he gets punched in the face by All Might, which was great, knocking him out, unfortunately. Minus 5 points for me.
Lost 5 points.
It's fine.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's great.
It's fine.
But it was pretty fun. And so, they're making it seem like this is it. Bakugo's out of the way, doing some fights. All Might, he's getting frustrated and powered up, and he says something real, like, epic or whatever, and he does a big old smash to All for One's face, breaking his mask, his important health-saving mask, or so we thought. Boom, and he's on top of him with his fist in his face. Half Small Might.
That was so weird, yeah. Half of a Small Might.
He's starting to lose his quirk. And so he's like, there we go. Mission accomplished. And then All for One's just like, I've heard that before. And he's just like absolutely fine, even though there's a fist in his face.
Fist in his face.
And so I guess it didn't do anything to All for One. And then I'm worried that up until now, we've seen All for One just in like his house hooked up to all these tubes and stuff. So then he has this mask, which is like portable version of all those tubes. All Might just destroyed it, and I guess he doesn't need it, I guess.
Like what?
Okay.
Yeah, it just busted the mystery of that one.
So that one was that was like, okay.
That was weird.
Maybe it'll next episode.
Maybe
He's
we'll
like,
figure
I
it out.
can't stay here long because I'm running out of oxygen.
Because I can't breathe. Or maybe it'll regenerate, and we don't realize it regenerates. Who knows? I don't
know. I just hate that that's always a big storytelling like negative for me, is when it's like, here's this thing this person needs, and then it's like, maybe they don't need it.
It's not that important. It's like, well, why is it there?
Yeah.
Come on.
Like, before we started filming, I was talking about Stranger Things. Stranger Things season 5. The first half of it just dropped, and I'm kind of a snob when it comes to like entertainment. Like, I really like, creators, their initial vision. Like, here's their initial vision. So the Duffer Brothers, their initial vision was Stranger Things. That first season, it wasn't Stranger Things season 1. It was Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And it blew up.
Yeah, it was
so
great.
Netflix is like, hey, make more. And so they're like, and that's when I start to lose interest, because it's like, we're now outside of their initial idea. Now sometimes these creators are like, oh cool, like that was my initial idea, but I did
have
in the
some,
back,
yeah.
I maybe had some. So it's like, okay, but it's never going to be as strong as that. And Stranger Things season 1 is incredible.
Yeah,
like,
so good.
My God, it was so good. Every season after.
It just got worse and worse.
This season is awful.
Oh my God, I can't believe you're still watching it. Why are you committing because you started?
Yes. I like to finish things. And anyway, so no spoilers for if you're watching Stranger Things, but remember in season 1, the Upside Down.
Yeah.
It was this mysterious place, right?
Right.
Halfway through, you finally get to it, and it's like, we're having a hard time breathing in here. It's very cold. Nothing lives here except for the Demogorgons or whatever. Can't stay here for long. We can investigate for a little bit, and then we got to bounce, right? And that was part of the urgency of season 1, was we got to find Will, because he's been in there too long.
Yeah.
We got to get him out.
Gotta get him out.
cut to season 5.
Oh no.
We go there all the time. The military has built a base in the
What?
Upside Down.
No way.
Like, it's just...
That's annoying.
It was this, mysterious, potentially magical place.
Yeah.
It's just like, let me...
He exploited it.
I'm surprised, real estate moguls aren't like, hey, we're owning this spot. We're planting our flag here. We're going to start building condos in the Upside Down.
This is where we live when there's the zombie apocalypse.
I was like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah, that's lame.
It's so lame. Anyway, so I hope that's not what they're doing here, where it's like, he's this mysterious guy. He has to be hooked up to this stuff. How do we get him in the action, though? Portable version. I'm on board. And then it's like, he doesn't really need it.
He doesn't really need it.
So as long as, maybe he has a backup or he's like, you would be cool if, you saw, actively, gases or something going, and he's like, I can't stay here long because my mask is broken. I got to finish this. Something like that would be cool. But if they just break it and he doesn't need it, it's like, okay.
Yeah, that would be lame. I hope something happens. Or, if he regenerates it would be cool.
I don't think he can regenerate it.
Maybe not.
Maybe. But all right, that is the ep. And so we are going to end, as we always do this season, with My Hero. We're playing with our thingies from our My Hero Fantasy results. All right, so the very last episode of Season 2, we did a fantasy football style draft. Drafted teams. And then we get points based on what they do in the eps, and we total it for that ep and then total it for the season. My team is Deku, Aizawa twice, Ida, Denki, Gran Torino, Mineta, Spinner. Leah's team is Todoroki, Toga, Ochako, Mr. Compress, Jiro, Midnight, Mountain Lady, Ojiro. Red team is Bakugo, Momo, Sue, Best Genus, Mandalay, Tiger, Sero, Aoyama. And blue team is Shigaraki, Kirishima, Muscular, Shoji, Pixie Bob, Gang Orca, Hagakure, and Magne. And so red team and blue team are the Patreon patroners, the Fun for All Fanatic tier. They've been split into those two teams to kind of play along with us.
Are they having fun with it? Not having fun?
So much fun. Yeah. The way they get points, episode appearance 3 points, signature quirk move 3, important speech 6, save someone 4, win fight 10, notable attack 5, assistant fight 2, knocked out -5, major character development 8, defeat major villain or hero 15, unlock or level up quirk 12, impress mentor peer 10, captured -10. So some of this is kind of subjective, and so as we watch and then go over the points, it's like, okay, maybe this or that or whatever. Okay, here are the points. Episode appearances. So these are people that appeared in the episode, not including flashbacks. They get 3 points each. Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki, not Ochako. Ida, Kirishima, Yaoyorozu. That's it for 1A. The rest of 1A does not show up. All the villains except for Muscular. No Aizawa, I just realized.
Which is weird.
No
yeah.
Aizawa. Midnight did not show up. Gang Orca and Tiger did. Mount Lady and Best Genus did, as did Gran Torino. Did I say Gang Orca and Tiger already?
Mm-hmm.
And then Ragdoll was there, but
she was? Where?
Yeah, just in Tiger's arms. We saw her briefly.
Oh.
Quirk moves. People use their quirks. Deku did once for the launching off. Bakugo did 3 times.
Damn.
He blasted him at this point, blasted him at this point, and then the big blast to get out of there. Todoroki did the ice slope. Ida did Recipro burst. Kirishima got hard. Compress marbled someone. Who did he marble?
He marbled...
Oh, he marbled the unconscious villains.
Yeah.
To get them out of there. Magne did use his magnetism thing to try and get Bakugo. All Might used a couple smashes. Oklahoma and then I think just a regular smash.
There was not a Detroit.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Gran Torino zipped around. Mount Laney got big.
She totally got big.
She totally got big.
She got huge.
Deku had an important speech when he was telling them the plan.
What? Wait.
That's important.
He wasn't telling them that, though.
Yeah.
He was thinking it. It was like voiceover. He was thinking it. He didn't tell anyone that. He was telling us that. I don't think that was an important speech. You have to be speaking it. You can't be thinking it.
All right.
It's an important thought.
Well, but he tells.
He was narrating just like he's like, this is the story of how I became the greatest hero.
I'll take it off.
Take it off.
Fine. Deku, Todoroki, Ida, and Kirishima all saved Bakugo. 4 points each.
Oh, damn.
Best Jeanist saved Mount Lady and Tiger and Ragdoll. 4 points. But, sadly, Best Jeanist, Gran Torino, and Mount Lady all got knocked out. So -5 for all of them.
That sucks.
Which brings the totals for this episode.
Uh-oh.
Kind of even, except for me. I had the most.
Please.
I had 27 points.
I have 16. That's what I counted.
I gave you 20.
Cool. I'll take that. 20 points.
Oh, you probably didn't do the save someone for
and I didn't.
Todoroki.
I didn't. That's why.
There you go.
Okay. Saved somebody.
Red team, 20. Blue team, for the first time ever.
Oh, no.
Not the least amount of points. Oh, no, never mind. The second time ever. But for the most part, they've been kind of bringing up the rear.
Oh.
They had the second most, 22.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right.
Which brings our totals to so far in the in the season, I have 346 points.
Is that with you just subtracting?
Yeah. It is with me subtracting.
Cool. 336?
346. Leah has 264.
Damn.
You'll get there someday. Red team has 296. So you're in third, I think, because blue team, sadly, only has 229.
Damn, I'm in third place.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Someday.
Villains got to do some more stuff, and you'll get there.
At some point. We got to do something.
Come on, villains. There you go. But yeah, it's just a little fun game to play while we watch. Hope you guys are enjoying.
Y'all should play too. It's fun.
It's fun. Maybe what we'll do next season is maybe we'll keep it the same thing. Maybe retool some of the points because we're there's a lot of them that we haven't done at all yet. Like
what?
Major character development,
Listen,
unlock, level up, impress, mentor, peer. Like some of this stuff we could probably just get rid of.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. If it was to continue throughout the series, you'd probably gain points.
I think we would start fresh, though, like a new season.
Right.
You start fresh every season in fantasy football.
Fresh, yeah, but you have to keep, We'll
redraft, and I think we'll exclude Deku from the draft.
I believe that is fair.
Yeah. So we'll do it again, but we'll retool it. But this has been fun to do.
Okay.
And I hope you guys are enjoying it.
I hope so too.
And that is the episode.
Yay!
There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm excited for All Might versus All for One next episode.
That's wild.
It's interesting though. So the Rescue Bakugo arc is done because they've rescued him.
Yeah, he's done.
They're out.
He's rescued.
So, but I guess it turns into all.
All what? Oh no! What?
I think I know. I remember this.
What?
There was a social media trend. Okay, if you're watching, is this part coming up?
Is this when we're gonna like him?
Is that coming up?
What was that? Do it again.
No.
What?
Do it again?
Yeah. What the hell is that?
You'll see.
You just bent over and pointed at me.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be a thing?
Yeah, if you're listening, I'm looking in one direction and pointing behind me, and there's something said. I remember this social media trend years ago.
Does this have anything to do with the show, or you're just doing it?
No, with the show. I think that's coming up.
Somebody's gonna go on there and dab point.
You'll see when it comes up. If it is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Then I'll be like, that's what I was talking about.
All right, I can't wait. It's so weird.
But yeah, thanks for listening or watching. If you are listening, Spotify, TuneIn, Amazon, etc., you can watch it on YouTube, youtube.com/@sparkandchaos. And if you want the episodes early and uncensored, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/KPF Productions. And you get, extended scenes, bonus stuff. You can watch the pre-watches as they come out. When we will actually physically literally watch the episodes. That's all on the Patreon. Check that out. Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts. That's the socials. So TikTok.com/@SparkingChaos, Instagram.com/SparkingChaos. So you can see fun clips and images and whatnot. So check those out.
Get it.
Leah, where can the good people find you online and in person?
Let's see. That's a good question. So, online, you can find me, Leah Clark, VA, anywhere I might be most active on Instagram. I just started a new channel. I don't know.
You just started? Oh, yeah.
I started a channel on Instagram.
But it's on your Leah Clark Instagram.
Leah Clark VA. Look, it's weird. I didn't even know this was the thing. But apparently, the only reason I know is because I'm accidentally in somebody's channel. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, you can just get it and you just,
What does it do?
Talk to people. It's like I'm trying to get it, but Mowgli's Instagram is kind of, you can check out Mowgli. He's Mowgli's Musings on Instagram. He's adorable. He has his own Instagram account. He's my baby puppy. He's 5 months old and he's cute AF. Okay, so look, it's called Cozy Chaos and Stuff. And you can click on it right there, boop, and then that's your channel.
Oh, so it's like a chat that people can just hop in and
listen to you. They can't
Oh, you're just posting random stuff.
I'm just posting
Can they react? Oh, yeah, so that's them reacting?
They can react. There's a toggle on there. You can turn it on so they can talk to you, but then it becomes like a DM. So I don't want to do that. And the one that I'm in on accident, nobody talks back unless he turns it on. So like every once in a while I could turn it on and be like, hey, what's up? And then I can interact and chat. But I can also create polls. I can create prompts. I can go live.
It's called channel?
Yeah, it's just a channel. Like you can...
What's it called though?
What's channel?
What's that feature called? Is it called channel?
Yeah, it's just channel.
I guess I don't have access to it.
You do, and I don't remember how I got to it, but it's there. Maybe it's through somebody else's channel I got through it. Yeah, because look, hold on. Blood Artisan has True Crew, so I got confused because it's like Blood Artisan there and then True Crew.
Oh.
And so this is everyone that follows that art thing, and he can just let them know like the insights, like announcements.
It's in your DMs.
Is it in your DMs? Okay.
Yeah, so you go to DMs and then you
start a channel. And it blasts everybody like, hey, I have a channel, and this will allow you to communicate with all of your people if they join it. So not everybody has to join it. Like this True Crew only has 747, but they have like 15,000 followers. Yeah.
I'll have to look into this later. What about in person?
Okay, so then I will be at Holiday Matsuri, Orlando, Florida, this weekend. Please come see me. I'm really excited. Miss Ulala will be there with me to get all your holiday pictures happening. She'll be Christmas toga. We have a Christmas toga. I have like Christmas toga prints. I have Christmas Kobayashi and Toru. And I have New Year's Eve Blair, and she's fantastic. I've got several different types of merch for this particular show. I have a special going on for your holiday gifting, which is purchase any item from my table, and then I have these new awesome metal trading cards, and I will sign them, and you can purchase them for $30 with purchase of anything, and they're great gifts. So get something for yourself, get somebody a cute little Christmas gifty. They're easy to mail. If you want, poke a hole in them, make them a Christmas ornament. I don't know, but they're super cute, and Color Rolled made them, and I have no idea how they came up with it, but I love it. And they're not just like my prints; they're like actual, like manga slides and different art that's, I guess, manga-ish, and they look like trading cards, and they're super cute. So yeah, that's a special that I will be having for the Christmas holidays only. After that, never again. But only at Holiday Matsuri. Buy anything, get these guys, $30 for a gift for a friend. And it's super fun. And in January, I will be, I will be in South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina, for Anime Town. January 30th through February 2nd, I think it is. Something like that, yeah.
Nice.
And then February, I will be in Atlanta for Collect a Con.
Collect a Con.
And that's all I know right now. Boop.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm Kyle Phillips Fun everywhere. Primarily Instagram, TikTok.
TikTok.
Come check it out.
Tick, tick,
Also,
tick,
Discord.
tock, tock.
I'm mostly active actually in Discord. You can join my server. I'm in there hanging out, playing games, chatting, whatnot. Discord.gg/Kyle Phillips Fun. Come check it out. I'm done for the year. But in January, I'll be in Albuquerque for just announced, I think it's Albuquerque Comic Con, January 16th through the 18th. The next weekend, I'll be in Charlotte for Big Charlotte Anime, January 23rd through the 25th. And then looking ahead to February, I'll be in Alaska, got announced.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Fairbanks, Alaska
That's
for
so fun.
Alaska Comic Con. Very excited for that one.
I love
Come
that.
out and say hi. I think I always try and usually things calm down travel wise by the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So I use that time to like maybe retire some prints, introduce some new prints. So come out and check out some new stuff I'm gonna have in January. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
That's gonna be great.
All right, appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed. We will see you next week for the Christmas episode or the holiday episode.
The holiday episode.
Yeah, come check it out. And yeah, you have to see the conclusion of the Christmas with a Quirk segment.
Yes, to see what we got.
All right. Chaos. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think it's because I want to say Kyle out.
Kyle out.
And so, but as I do it, I'm like, oh yeah, no, the name. And so I say the k and then finish it.
Kyle out.
Spark.
Spark and chaos.
Out.